This is Info Live TV, headline news. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. Prime Minister-designate Tzipi Livni abandoned all efforts to form a governing coalition on Sunday, announcing her intention to head for early elections after meeting with President Shimon Peres. The talks collapsed after the ultra-Orthodox Shas party chose not to join the coalition because of Livni's refusal to accept the party's budgetary demands and its non-negotiable stance on Jerusalem. Livni said that while she had done everything she could, other parties preferred going to elections. Israel's security establishment announced last Sunday that it had foiled an attempt by Hamas to sedate and capture IDF soldiers last month. According to reports, Israeli security forces arrested Gazan terrorist Jamal Abu Dawabe in September after he infiltrated Israel through the Egyptian border. The attempted attack was a clear violation of the Israeli-Hamas ceasefire, in which Hamas promised to refrain from any terrorist activities against Israeli targets. Israel's chief of military intelligence, Amos Yadlin, told the cabinet on Sunday that Syria was continuing to arm Hezbollah, essentially becoming an arsenal for the Lebanese terrorist organization. Yadlin added that Syria offered Hezbollah almost every strategic capability it owns. Despite the developments, Yadlin said that he believed Assad was interested in a peace deal with Israel, but was waiting for the establishment of a new administration in the United States. Israel's Home Front Command Chief, Major General Yair Golan, warned on Sunday that Israel may face an increasing threat from rockets over the next few years. Speaking at a conference in Tel Aviv, Golan said that in the next 5 years, Israel's enemies may fire 200 to 300 tons of explosives in rockets at Israel, in comparison to the 30 tons of rockets explosives fired at Israel during the Second Lebanon War. Despite the looming menace, Golan assured that Israel is more than capable of handling the threat. Settlers smashed headstones and poured paint over graves at a Muslim cemetery near the West Bank settlement of Kiryat Arba on Sunday after Israeli security forces evacuated a nearby illegal outpost earlier in the day. The outpost had been established by right-wing activist Noam Federman and was evacuated by a joint IDF border police and Israel police force. In reaction to the evacuation, settlers vandalized graves and damaged over 80 Palestinian vehicles by smashing windows and puncturing tires. A close associate of Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad said on Saturday that the Iranian president had fallen ill due to his heavy workload. According to the official, the president is ill due to the strain of his position and the fact that he often works 20-hour days. The news comes amid doubts whether the controversial president will run for another term, and as Iranian officials have accused Ahmadinejad's opponents of using his illness as a political opportunity. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television channel that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.